What's up guys, my name is Lauren and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going over my family's real numbers for our May budget. As always, if you like the spreadsheet that you see in this video, you can get it for yourself. It's linked in the video description. It comes with a detailed video tutorial and it's an instant download to Google Sheets. I do have some exciting news this month, and that is my husband got a new job. So it's exciting in one way and then not as exciting in another way. So I will explain. First of all, he got a new job and he is very happy and very much enjoying his new job, which is amazing. Like, he's really happy. He was at his prior company for 8 years. That's a long time, I think, to be an employer in general these days. And he learned a lot of great things from that job, but it was time to move on. And so he is super excited about this new opportunity that he's working at. With that said, he did get a pretty good raise when he switched jobs. However, it is a startup and their benefits are way worse than his last job. So unfortunately, that pay increase is being offset by the more expensive like health insurance and things like that. So net, it's probably not going to change our budget too much, but net for our family, he is much happier. So it is a win, and hopefully there will be opportunities for him to grow his income at this company and he can stay here for a while as well. Also, as the company grows and evolves, they may improve their benefits. That happened with the last startup he was at. Over time, they were offering more things and better employer match and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll experience that in like the coming years at this company. So with that said, let's take a look at the numbers. We are budgeting $11,230 of income. That is net income after taxes and insurance and everything comes out of our pay. And so let's see where we're putting that this month. All right, first of all, for Pay Yourself First, we have budgeted $572 for my Roth IRA. We are funding my 2024 Roth IRA. And so, yeah, I'm happy that we're able to put a bigger amount in our budget to my Roth IRA this month. Last month, I was like upset because we only budgeted $50 for my Roth IRA because our expenses were higher. But this month, it's looking better. I'm happier. So I'm glad we're putting money to my Roth IRA this month. Next, for my husband's student loan, we are just paying the minimum on that, and that is $830. We do not plan at this point to pay it off early. That might change in the future, but not right now. We are just paying the minimum, which means every single month we are still getting closer to being debt-free, even though we're only paying the minimum. The interest rate on that loan is like 2.8%, so it's a very low interest rate. All right, moving on to our expenses, we've got our very large mortgage of $4,477. That amount does include property taxes and insurance. We've got our life insurance for $82, internet and cell phone is $115. We've got our home security for $30, car insurance for $113, and then our only subscription of Spotify is $11. Groceries and takeout is $1,200. I've been going over on groceries for many months now, but I am committed to getting under that $300 a week goal that we have. So I'm going to stick with it for another couple months and see if I can get there. I shared on Instagram, I'm going to try some new grocery stores, see if I can figure out a better system. There's an Aldi's near us, but it is swamped on the weekend, and that's like really the only time that I have to go to the grocery store. Like, it's just so busy during the week, it's hard to get there, and I can't go during the day with my 1.5-year-old. Like, it's just not going to happen to bring her with me. I won't be able to concentrate, so I'm trying to figure that out. The other thing is I was thinking of getting membership to BJ's. If you don't know what BJ's is, it's like Costco or Sam's Club. And I was thinking maybe I can buy some stuff in bulk there. I need to check out their deals and comparison shop what we normally buy at like our regular grocery store. So I'm working on a few things with that, but we'll see. There is not a Costco near us. I wish there was, but it's like an hour away. So I could join Costco and just once a month take a trip out there, but BJ's is like very close to us, so I'm hoping I can make that work. All right, household, we have budgeted $200, and that is for like trash bags and batteries and stuff like that. That's working out really well. Gas, we budgeted $225. Like I said, my husband has a new job, and so he is taking the train into Boston sometimes. So I'm putting his train tickets like in the gas section because that's money he used to like spend to drive to another location when you'd have to go into the office around once a week. So we'll see if this amount still works or not, but I think it should be pretty close. Utilities, I'm budgeting $500, and then for miscellaneous, I'm budgeting $25. All right, let's move over to take a look at our sinking funds now. So for spending money, my husband, we have upped his spending money to $200, and that's just what's working for him, what he needs. And then myself and my two daughters each get $150 a month for spending. For me, this goes to like clothes or makeup and stuff like that mostly, and for my kids, it's like a lot of clothes and shoes for them, or like if I get my daughter a haircut or something like that, I'll put it in this fund. School and activities, we were budgeting $1,000. I was counting the other day, I forget how many, let's see, May, June, July, August. We've got 4 more months of this amount being $1,000, and then I'm going to bump it down to $250 because my daughter will be graduating from preschool and going to kindergarten, and so we will get 1 year off of not having to pay for preschool before my younger one starts preschool, and this will be back to $1,000, maybe a little bit more if the fees go up. So I am very excited to be able to use that money for about a year to send to our investing, and that's going to be a fun budget in September. All right, Miles, my cat, gets $250, and then we budget $50 for gifts. This fund has been falling a little bit behind, so I'm wondering if we need to bump this up to like $75, but I'm just seeing if we can stick with $50 and see how that goes for now. Girls' birthday and Christmas, we are budgeting $200 a month, so when those events come up, we are good to go. And my older daughter's birthday is actually in May. She's turning 5, so we are using this money, and it's been really fun to plan her party. Car maintenance, I'm budgeting $100 for that sinking fund. Probably needs to be more. Our cars are getting older, and so I'm probably gonna need to bump this up to make sure that we have like a cushion there to take care of things that come up with the cars. But hopefully, I'm just holding out for now, just with $100 a month and seeing if that can build up a little bit. And then home maintenance, every single month I'm dedicated to budgeting $500. This amount has been needed. Unfortunately, we've already put probably like, I don't know, it's probably close to $20,000 into our house since we moved in. And I did have money set aside as like a cushion to cover those things, hoping we wouldn't need to use it, but we've needed to, and that's just like when you own a home, if you've experienced it before, then you probably know what I'm talking about. There's just expenses that come up that you would never think of, and things break that you're not expecting to break, and it just kind of all comes at once sometimes. So it's great owning a home because you really feel like a sense of calm, that it's yours and you can do with it what you want, but it's also a big responsibility and a big weight when things go wrong and you need to fix them. And there's no landlord to call to like book it all, fix it, and pay the invoice. All right, next for home decor, I have budgeted $100, and we were trying to build that fund up to do some more things, fun things with our house, but for now we're like pausing everything to build up this fund a little bit. And then I didn't put zeros in here, but medical, I'm putting 0 because we are contributing to an HSA now that my husband has his new job. And so hopefully our medical expenses will be covered by the HSA. Hopefully we won't even need all that money. We can invest some of it at the end of the year. But yeah, we are flowing things through an HSA now. So hopefully what we're contributing, it should be enough. So that's what we're doing for that. And then for vacation, I haven't budgeted anything. There's just not room in the budget right now. We have other priorities. And then our emergency fund is fully funded. We have $10,000 here plus additional funds in a high yield savings account. So you can see for this month that we have budgeted 5% of our income going to pay yourself first, and an additional 7.4% going to debt. So around 12.5% of our income is going to financial goals. And then 62% of our income is going to expenses, and 25% of our income is going to sinking funds. So that is it for this month's budget. Comment below and let me know, have you done your May budget yet? As always, if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. And I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Bye.